Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be critiquing that whole day from April 7th. It was on a Monday. So my PPL before I get started, mine's pull, push, leg. Monday and Thursday, that's pull. Tuesday and Friday, that's push, and then Saturday's leg. Sunday and Wednesday are rest days. Sometimes I just go to the gym on those days anyway, because I get bored or I'm with someone else. But let's take a look at this day. I know I made some mistakes that day, but I'll be happy to improve. Granted, with this camera angle, can't see everything. I'll get a bit better. This time I had this little mini tripod. Prior to this, I only did, like 245. I did that for like 7 or 8 reps, and this was 275. I heard some lifting music video, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. No, I'm gonna try 275. I'm just gonna do it. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna die. I pull some muscle. Fuck it. Take a sense of being. Let's go. Oh, yep. Up, down, up. Holy shit. 3, 4. 5. I can do it. Yes. Up. And down. Wow. There. Yeah, that eccentric, I gotta say, like, I like how slow that eccentric, that I learned that from Israel. I watch him a lot. I'm not necessarily, I've learned though lately I'm not as obsessed about range of motion probably as he is. I'll probably talk more about that in other videos, maybe this video. But yeah, wow, I hit 5 reps. You want to do at least 5 reps a set, and I love those low rep ranges. They feel good, you get that pump. Mine would critique pretty well. See how that works out. Come on, picking up. Still nice, slow all the way. It seems like I have a full range of motion here. Body's a bit jerky. Yeah, I remember that in the first set too. Yeah, honestly, as intense as my face, I'm gonna go back to the end of that. I don't know. Maybe I did hit failure. See, part of me thinks I just hit 5, and I was just like subconsciously beyond satisfied with what I did. But I don't know. You guys tell me if you think I'm hitting failure. If I'm, hell, you could hit. Also, like, for people who plan on sticking around, you know what? If I'm skinny, fat, ever, tell me. Be like, I need people to tell me. Obviously, not one comment's gonna persuade me into puking, but like, if I start seeing like half the comments are like telling me, "Hey, bro, you gotta stop." I'll probably listen. It's a big part of this channel too. It's me learning from other people. I probably have some. I feel like I picked up a lot in my year plus or so of lifting shenanigans and roughly a year of consistent lifting. But I know there's so much other stuff out there, so many techniques, methodologies I'm unfamiliar with, and they can all get you Mr. Olympia if you have the right teams and drugs, and we all know. Yeah, deadlifting's pretty new for me. It's just now surpassing or at least matching my squats. Yeah, this is the first program that has deadlift. Almost oh, come on. Up, come on, up. Ooh, he's struggling. I'm struggling from the very big-go. Keep going. You have to do 4 more. You have to, or you're a bitch. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Was that only 4? Wait. If it's less than 10 second rest, it count. Okay, yeah. Myo rep rules. Okay, 5 this time. Let's see here. What's my second? Oh, it's the superset. Right. So I have these things I call SILD curls. S-I-L-D. Slightly incline line dumbbell curls. Some people maybe call them real low incline dumbbell curls. I do them with the lowest incline. They're meant to be just an bit incline version of the line dumbbell curl that Israel does. I find when it's too flat, my neck is, I don't know, maybe I'm built weird, maybe I'm a pussy, I don't know. But yeah, I superset these with hammer curls. Yeah, I disagree on Israel on that. That's why he doesn't have twice biceps so far. He never got his brackets together. I don't know, just a theory. Not gym theory. But people might think, what the hell am I doing here? I get better pumps feels better, way intense, like it's sore actually, compared to full range of motion with like lower weights than this. Oh my god, like 40s or 45s going all the way down slow. This, I'm telling you, it may look stupid, I might look like an eagle with it. I don't give a shit. I fucking feel that shit. Like, I'd say for intensity, let's see. I don't know, given how fast I got back up there, I think I could have got at least one more. See, this is why I that's a big motivator making these videos, dude. I am such a bitch sometimes. Oh my god, come on. Another reason I love hammer curls, dude, the active pump you get, like the vein action. Oh my god. I know to most people I look casual as could be there, but to me, I only recently had definition and the vascularity, man. Oh my god, pumps are crazy now. Same with the hammers. I'm not sure I went all the way to failure. I mean, I could probably go a little deeper. I don't think I've realized that worked yet. I think just now realizing, like, shit, I should go there. He went real deep. I can see the way I'm trembling right now putting it down. Either that's failure or at Planet Fitness failure. You know, you can't really throw the weight. I have like another internal PR in my head. It's like how much pain I can take. I don't know. That's probably the edgiest thing a 28-year-old man could say, but I don't know. Yeah, I went to failure that time. I don't normally bruise, but I don't even feel it. But there's bruising in my left rack or like inner elbow area. Man, I'm thinking I hit it pretty hard there. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, yeah, I'm test at the moment 147. I forgot the metrics or units, but 147 testosterone, and I think they're giving me like 200 or something like that. Man, I'm really curious what that's going to be. My next consultation's a week from what time I'm recording this, and then it might take a couple weeks after that. So maybe a month I'll start doing it. I don't know if that means I'm not a natty anymore. I don't need to be. Nobody's a natty ever anyway. This third set. Yeah, I think I went to failure, but I know I'm not going deep enough because you can see how later in the set I realized I should go deeper. And like I know what I said earlier, but it's like if I can go deep, I should like really go for it. Oh yeah, and in my supersets I do the mile rep rule. So like the first set, you know, wait 5 to 10 seconds. I do the same thing with drop sets unless I'm going down like 2 plates or up 2 plates if it's assistance or whatever. Here we go, getting down. This Saturday I'm gonna start tanning. Yeah, I know how pale as it goes. Yeah, I used to be darker. Never in good shape, dark. Not that I'm presumptuous enough to say I'm in good shape. People say I'm in good shape. I've been told I'm jacked. I know, those are such puny, mortal, normal people. The thing is, there's really nothing like a hammer curl other than like a cross hammer, but those mess up my wrist, so like, I know you're not supposed to use the same technique or exercise in all your programs, but unless I got it. Yeah, based on my face, the way it's coming down, yeah, I think I know. But no, I probably don't need it. Alright, let's get next exercise here. Third is rear delt flies. I don't think I'm going to be doing these next program. If anything, I think my next program I'm going to be doing face pulls. Yeah, make Jeff Cavalier proud. Oh yeah, this way. I'm looking here. Testing my balance on here. More like seeing how awake I am. Bear in mind, this is at like 4 in the morning. You gotta show up at like early, just jump on the boat. Yeah, I recall looking at this before. I know the range of motion shit. I'm probably gonna go lighter weight on it. I've just been using the same weights I use for the silk curls. And I felt like I had a pretty good range of motion at the previous weight at the I think 50. Maybe a little false. Yeah, range of motion is pretty minimal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower the weight. I went up a bit, but yeah, I had to like jerk to make that happen. Not consistent. I don't think I went to failure either. Yeah, I think I got to that point mentally where I'm like, what even counts anymore? So I'm just, I think I'm done. Yeah, I probably gonna lower the weight on those. I don't know if I'll use the hammer curl ones. Those are 35s. Man, I'm gonna be changing weights a lot more. I'm just going through them, but luckily there's nobody there, so, or not many. There's some other crazy people. Let's get to the next step. Up. 2, 3. My face. Oh man, see that makes me think I'm going to failure. Yeah, rear delt flies, lower weight next time, definitely fuck those up. Still got it, my rear delt's probably got it. For as new as I am, I don't know if I need to be perfect. Maybe I do though. Yeah, I don't think you see the full picture. You can see how deep I go and maybe how long I hold at the bottom. If I recall, probably didn't hold as long as I wanted to. I usually get the eccentric right. I don't think you have to ever time it. Just don't drop the weight. Or like, I don't mean like go, just like don't let gravity do all the work and let your joints mess up. That's all it's really about. It's just, don't mess your joints. I used to do like a fast up and down with, especially shoulder press. That made me clicky joints. Now with this machine, I go down 2 plates. I don't really rest that much outside of, getting back on that, whatever you put your knees on, the pad or whatever. But I still progressively overall. Quadruple drop sets are the way in comparison to 4 separate sets. Weight, you go, that's failure, take that weight to failure. 3rd, 4th, you did it. Save time, you get intensity, gives you great pumps. Any pin loaded machine, with dumbbells, then maybe. I do like supersets with those. Each their own. I guess if you don't have the stamina for it, you can't do that. Alright. I think this is going to be the last set of the quadruple drop set, the 4th one. I'd say, man, I'm taking too long to get back on there. I should probably go down maybe 1 on the assistance now, given how much time I have, getting back on the pad. Even though I'm able to do over 5 on that last set, that really shows that I get this one that much. Yeah, I didn't even look at this failure there. I don't think I did. I'm just like, I'm done. I remember now. Alright, this is line cable curl. So I either do this on the, they call it low row at Planet Fitness, or seated cable row, or the dual pulleys, my favorite, with knee handles, and just do curls like this. You don't have to get on the floor. This is the best way to do a line cable curl. It's a little humbling though. I try certain weight, see if I can pull it, and it's like, nah. Maybe if I did it at first, I'd do it, but I just get the bench out of the way, free weights. Maybe now they go in the morning earlier. I don't have to fight for that. Maybe I can prevent this next time, see if I can hit the higher weight. Alright. I'm kind of off the range of motion on some of those last 2 reps, but I hit 5, which makes me think like I was just satisfied with hitting that magic number of 5 at minimum. Maybe I could have won another, but I don't know. Wasn't able to get that full range of motion either, so maybe not. Maybe my face. You don't really notice how intense your face looks until you record yourself. And there's no Hollywood in this. I used to think people on the internet really did that a lot. And some of them I know they do, but this, no, it's just a natural feel. If you're keeping like this calm, neutral, stoic computer face, you're probably not going to failure, or you've just mastered a unique art and honestly should be in a circus. Yeah, I know, I sound like our teacher. These obese, autistic children belong in the circus. Oh god, I hope saying that paraphrase, it's not gonna Get me canceled so soon. Ooh, ab machine. So this one, the third ab machine for me to max out there, became my favorite of all of them. It's so loud though, no matter how slow your concentric or eccentric are, it's a loud machine. I feel like so obnoxious. If you're louder than the lunk alarm, I mean it's rendered powerless anyway, so whatever. Alright, let's see. Bear in mind, yeah, this is it's 150 is the highest on this. Boom. When I was in there, I could see some people glancing in and making the machine. I was like, what the fuck, yeah. Planet Fitness, it's like the Walmart of gyms. Like, I just feel like, as new and weak as I am, I feel like, and natty as I am, I feel like such an apex bro around most of the crowd there. Honestly, if they don't have tattoos, so far, to my experience, they're not strongest that I've seen. It's crazy. It's a weird thing to pick up on. Every rep, man. I'm just fighting for it. I don't like, maybe in long term, having it where it feels like every rep's almost like a 1RM is not a good thing. You might hurt yourself, but I don't know. I like feeling my reps. I'm not into the whole Ronnie Coleman style of lifting. I don't know. Maybe that works for some people. I think it worked for him, but me, no. I like it. Saves time, saves breath, saves fatigue. It feels great. Feel like here's the last set. Funny why I'm announcing it, just so the editor can align it all. New to this whole video thing, so I have no idea how this is gonna all work out. Yeah, on the ab machine, yeah, I know I didn't make progress that day because I did like 8 sets, 2 quadruple drop sets the day before, just as a bonus day. I was working out with my family, showing off, but yeah, I definitely went to failure. Well, overall, I mean, I think I made some mistakes. I don't think I ever had more than 2 reps in reserve this whole Rennie lift. You guys can tell me different. If you really think so, tell me. I'd really like to know, am I not hitting it? Because if so, I maybe it's just because I'm afraid like I'm gonna, scare the casuals. But anyway, thanks for being bored enough to watch me. Have a good one.